Terry Wallace was in the back of a truck with two of his other friends when it lost control and railed off a bridge in the Ozark Mountains of northern Arkansas. The truck landed upside down and left Wallace, 19, in a coma. One of his friends died, and the other recovered. Wallace was in a vegetative state for several months. The accident happened in 1984, and it was not only until 2003 that the man showed signs of progress. The nurses said Wallace could track objects and was able to blend when instructed to. Nevertheless, he showed real signs of hope when his mother, Angeli, was sitting beside him and he said, "Mom." When his consciousness was more promising, his mother informed him that he had a daughter, Amber, who was only 6 weeks old at the time of his accident. Wallace's condition got many doctors interested in the way the brain functions. It revealed its powers when 3 days after recognizing his mother, the father of one was verbally fluent. Dr. Nicholas Schiff, a professor of neurology and neuroscience at Weill Cornell Medicine in Manhattan, was one of the doctors the led imaging studies of Wallace's brain and even published the results in a medical journal. Schiff revealed that Wallace was confused and disorientated when he first woke, so much so that he thought it was still 1984. However, the good thing was that he still remembered his family and spoke perfectly. As the story unraveled, more details about the family came to light that would not land well with the crash victim. Firstly, Wallace had been married to his wife, Sandy, and they had a daughter, but Sandy went on to have 3 children with another man. Additionally, his daughter Amber was thrown to the curb and was now working as a stripper, all that Wallace was not aware of. His wife, Sandy, reasoned that she was afraid to break the news to him because she feared it would slow his healing progress. However, the mother of 4 realized that sooner or later, she might have to reveal the painful details to her husband or the media. Sandy admitted that Angeli and her husband Jerry had cut her from the family. At the time of the accident, Sandy was only 17 and had a mental breakdown after the accident. However, she confessed that her in-laws sent her a letter and told her she needed to move on with her life. Sandy admitted that things were difficult for her. She struggled to process the incident and carry the responsibility of caring for her daughter. Additionally, Sandy did not know things would get as bad as being completely cut off from the family. Angeli reportedly even limited her access to Amber. On the other side, Sandy found it challenging to move on because she claimed she had an unusual relationship with the father of her other kids, Mike. She told Mike that they could not marry because she would never divorce Wallace. So, Mike married another woman, Eleanor, and together they raised the 3 children. Amber started working as a striptease dancer at 20 in a nightclub in Memphis. When her father gained consciousness, she and her grandmother visited him often. In fact, Wallace praised Amber for her beauty and told her he would work hard to get back on his feet and show her off publicly. But during these bonding sessions, Amber never mentioned her job. As for the relationship Angeli has with her daughter-in-law, she reportedly refused to speak on it, but someone at the hospital confirmed that Wallace's mother was his legal guardian and took care of his medical bills. Even though Wallace is under the care of his mother, Sandy would love to be included in his life and be remembered as someone important to him. Although Wallace showed promising signs of recovery and was able to be part of a brain study that indicated that parts of the brain had the power to heal themselves back to normal, he eventually died. He was 57 when he passed and had now developed heart problems and pneumonia, as his brother George confirmed.